Hi, I'm Shanty. Welcome back to my channel. Or if you're new here, welcome in. Today, I know it looks different, don't it? Well, there's a reason for that. So my save file corrupted for the Tiny Town challenge that I was doing. Not surprised in the slightest. Kind of frustrated about it, but at the same time, it's one less headache for me. So we're gonna do a new one. And I had an idea for this. So I'll explain while we are creating our Sims for our challenge. So without further ado, please sit back, relax, subscribe, like this video, and enjoy. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is we need to spin a few wheels, a couple of them. There's 3, not a couple, that's a few. Okay, yeah, first thing I said. So on this wheel we have every single thing that we can do to make money without getting a job in the Sims. So this is the first one, and we're going to be doing this for 10 Sims. 10 of them. So this one is for their, like, what hobby they will have. This one is for what their favorite color is going to be, and that's what color we're going to build their house. And then this one is for the style of the house. So let's go ahead and we'll get started with this sim first. So let's spin for the hobby. This one's hobby. Oh, program. Okay. Okay, so I'll go ahead and set that up really fast. So programming. There we go. Programming. And then we'll go ahead and remove that. And we'll switch over to the color. Our favorite color is going to be pink. Okay. Their favorite color is going to be pink. And their decor style, we'll go ahead and remove pink as well. Their decor style. And I'm only going with one this time because I feel like I lean towards one or the other, not both. Boho. Okay. Okay. I can do something. So Boho it is. Okay. So Boho is their favorite color. They're a programmer. Their favorite color is pink and they like Boho. Alright. So let's go ahead and move this wheel spinner out of the way. So we're not defaulting on the sim. We are going to have this sim be a female, I think, and you know, it would make sense. And let me see. Okay, that was my cat. I don't know if you could hear, but she is like meow. I call it meowling. Meowling from across the room. So that's fun. Out the window. I don't think there's anything outside for her to be meowling at, but yeah. So anyway, let's pick a name for her. Okay, so I've decided her name is Willow Hacks So let's give her an aspiration that goes with the with the hobby is what I'm kind of wanting to do with that. So let's make her, maybe she's a genius, a geek. I like the idea of that. And maybe let's find, isn't there like, I think genius and geek are the ones that I'm trying to think of, but just to double check, I think that's it. I think that's, yeah. One more time. Just one more time. I wanna go through. Maybe she's a bro. Maybe she's a bro. Okay. So now that we've got her traits out of the way, I will go ahead and get started on designing her, and you know, we'll go from there. And we now have Willow Hacks. That's what I decided to name her. I thought this was a really cute outfit, and her favorite color, as I mentioned before, is pink. So all of her outfits are pink and boho, and she is just really cute. I thought that she could be, you know, maybe she's like she's albino, and I just thought this would be really cute. Or maybe, you know, maybe not entirely albino. Maybe she's got some albinism and that's where we're at with it. So that's what I have here. That's why I gave her like pink lashes. And if you download this, I'm gonna do my best to remember to upload all of these Sims to the gallery. So if you want to download her, then all you need to do is make sure that when you do so, have the little thing that says include custom content, and the only thing that is custom on her is her, like, the little piercings in her eyes. I did change her height, but that's a height slider, so that those are really the only things that will be different. Everything else is from a pack of some sort. So you wouldn't have to worry about like her makeup or her outfits or anything like that. Just the piercings and the eyes and the lashes. But this is Willow, and we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna save her really fast and this on the gallery. Okay, so she has been shared to the gallery. And now we'll go ahead and place her into the world. Okay, so we have Newcrest here. This is what I'm doing differently. Instead of placing each sim into the same lot and having to create like some sort of like a roommate system or having to deal with all of the bugs from the For Rent pack, I'm just going to use Newcrest, and each one of these sims is going to live in one of these lots. This neighborhood is going to be all community lots. There will be, I think maybe I'll put in like a restaurant, maybe a park. I don't know about the rest of them, but these are going to be all community lots. So I'm gonna go ahead and put her here. And I'm only going to give each sim items that they will be able to use in the world in their game. So this sim, I'm gonna delete this for a second. Now, because she has to have a computer to make hers work, I'm only giving her like a little box to start in with a computer. Like, well, obviously she has to have a computer desk, and I think it's gonna be this one because maybe it's I'm not gonna make it that big. I'm just gonna give her that size, and then I'm gonna give her the cheapest chair that I possibly can. Obviously, that's not going to be the best way to get started, it's gonna be the best way to get started because we gotta start somewhere. Obviously, it's not gonna be the same for the entirety of the Let's Play, but I'm gonna give her enough to start with, if that makes sense. So like she has basically for this one, she's gonna have a little space just like this, little shed, if you will. And I may as well just make it cute, kind of cute, like maybe it's meant to look like this or something like that. But I think that would work here, and then maybe just do that because that way it works. I don't know. I mean, it's gonna work either way, but still. Um, I just want it to look somewhat decent before I move on to the next sim. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Well, this is where she's going to start. So this is I'm gonna give her a pink willow tree, and that's gonna be how, well, not right now obviously, but in the summertime, that's how we're gonna be able to differentiate between the lots. So let's move on to our next sim that we are going to be creating. All right, so we are back with the wheel of hobbies. So let's spin for our second sim in this community. And this sim is going to be a comedian. All right, so we have a comedian. Activity, comedy. All right, so then we can choose our color. And their favorite color is black. Okay. And, oh, hold on. Favorite color. Favorite color is black. And their style is going to be Cosmolux. Okay, Cosmolux. Okay. Alright. So let's go ahead and get started with this sim. Okay, so here is Peter Gigglefits. He is our comedian. I wasn't entirely sure what to do with him, so I asked Alexa, and I have to spell it because otherwise she will hear me try to speak to me. So, damn it. Sorry, I was trying to get a fly. Anyway, so what I was doing was I was asking for random numbers, and some of them I was not happy with, so I changed them, and I had to do it a couple of times. So anyway, here is the final touch of that, and this is Peter Gigglefits. He is our comedian, and he is very much into, he's I think it's Cosmolux. Yeah, he likes Cosmolux. Now, you can't really tell it by a lot of his outfits, but that's okay. Maybe he likes a different fitness or fashion style. I don't know. But anyway, let's go ahead and add him to our thing up here. And once again, he does have... Oh, his eyes are the only thing that is custom content. So, because I don't know, I just can't do... I'm not a fan of the Max's eyes. They just don't look... I don't know, they're just not that pretty anymore to me. I think the other ones are prettier. But anyway, so I'll go ahead and add him to the gallery. Okay, so let's put him... I think I want to put him here where Fern Park is. And I kind of have an idea for him to maybe be like a... Well, to start with, he needs... I think he needs a microphone. He also needs... I think he might need a computer. Let me check. Okay, so according to Google, it's basically going to be the same thing that I just built over there. But that's okay. We can work on it. We can work with that. So his favorite color, though, is black. And I wonder if there is a black tree. No. Are there any black bushes or flowers or rocks? There's a black rock that we can add. Here, I'll just make it a bigger rock. And objects. There we go. We'll just do that, and then I'll leave the mailbox right there. Okay, now I guess we could use like a dead tree sort of thing, right? Yeah. Maybe it got struck by lightning or something, and they just never tore it down. Works for me. Because once we get going in this, I don't need it to be that big. I just need like a little 3x3, just like I did a minute ago. Okay. So I'll be right back as soon as I'm done, because you literally just watched me do that over there. Okay, so I just did pretty much the same thing, except I also gave him a microphone, because I think he'll need one of those. And that's gonna be it for Peter Giggle Fits. So let's move on to character number 3. Okay, so now we can choose, or well, we can spin for our 3rd sim, and let's go ahead and find out what their hobby is going to be. Their hobby is going to be writing. So another computer person. Awesome. I'm not making this up, I swear. Anyway, writing. All right. So they like writing. What do they like as in colors? What's their favorite color? Their favorite color is white. Okay. Their favorite color is white. Can I have like, I don't know, contemporary for their style? That would be pretty cool. Contemporary? No, mid-century. Perfect. That's exactly okay. Mid-century. Okay, so their favorite, their decor style is mid-century. So they are a mid-century writer whose favorite color is white. Wonderful. Perfect. Okay, so let's give them the best-selling author career. We will make them a bookworm because that will help them to like to write more. We can give them creative and maybe let's give them maybe overachiever. We could do that. That's fine. And let's give them a name. Okay, so her name is going to be Brooke Arthur. Get it? Because book author kind of sounds similar. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get started with her and be right back.
So high, I'm hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through. Times don't fly too high. Be sure to keep the ground in sight. Fly forever if you keep it tight. Love the world, but keep the sky on your mind.
And this is Brooke Arthur. She is our author. She's got, I kind of tried to give her like a 70s style look. Her style is mid-century, so I figured this, I think that's that last outfit was like the least, snazzy, is that the word I'm looking for? I don't know, but anyway, this is her outfits. These are her, I just thought this would look really cute anyway, so we've got these outfits here, and her hot weather and her cold weather. And this is Brooke. So let's go ahead and I'll save her as well. She is also, I think she's just got like the eyes and the eyelashes that are like that. So make sure you what? Well, I'm gonna try that again. Make sure you turn on or click the button that says include custom content, and this is Brooke. And I think we can put her right next door to Miss Pax. Unless we want to give her a big library. I feel like she should have a library in her white mid-century home. So I'm going to put her actually right here on the corner. I apologize. My cat is meowing and I have no idea what's going on with her. She's outside. She's at the window. She's inside, not outside. And the window is closed, so she can't get out. And the last time I checked, there were no cats around her, so I don't know what's going on. But it is what it is, and we're basically gonna be doing the exact same thing that we did with the other two houses, the other two places, and honestly, I think maybe we do that with all of them. I mean, it would make sense. It would be a good way to kind of, you know, keep all of the things in the shelter or something like that, you know. So let's do that. Then. I'm just gonna go in and do the exact same thing that I did before with this, like just like this. Knock out this wall. Get rid of her roof after we put in. Or sorry, get rid of the ceiling after we put in the roof. Yeah, I promise I know what I'm doing. And we'll just bring this in like so, and bring this in like so. And her favorite color is white. I wonder if there are any white trees. Are there white trees? There are! There's a little white dogwood tree, which is not in season right now, but I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna put it there. So that way we know which household we're playing, you know. So, I think that'll work. Wait, there's a white tree? I thought that was pink! You know what? I don't know. I don't care. Anyway, let's get some white siding. We'll get some white siding. We'll just do this as we have done with the rest of it. I think it works. We'll get rid of the ceiling, and then we can do. Is it this one? It's this one. And then we'll give her this roof and I'm just gonna give her this for the floor for now. Give her this little thing. I'll put, you know what? We'll even give her a white computer and a white chair to go to match. Perfect. Okay, so that's gonna be her space. And let's. Why are these backwards? The mailboxes are backwards. Anyway, let's move on to our fourth sim. Okay, so let's go ahead with sim number 4 and let's figure out what their hobby is going to be. Ooh. A guitarist, piano, or violin. Okay, we can do that. We can go with that. So we have guitar, piano, violin. I'm gonna put all 3. They're just like music. But we'll figure out what they want to do after we get the rest of them. So we'll remove that one. I really hope we get a gemology person because I have not played with the gemology skill at all. So, but anyway, let's go with their favorite color. Let's find what their favorite color is going to be, and their favorite color is going to be orange. Their favorite color is orange. Okay. All right, so let's remove that, and finally, we will go to the their build style. And let's see what they've got here. And we are going with basics. Basics. All right. Basics is their favorite decor style. Basics. Okay. So, knowing that, maybe, well, first of all, let's give them their musical genius. Let's give them, let's figure that out. I know their last name is gonna be Muse. I like that. So maybe their first name is maybe I'm thinking Sage Muse, and I think maybe he could be like a maybe he's a guitarist. I think that's a good idea. So let's say music lover, and maybe he's a dance machine. Maybe he's a dance machine. He likes music. He's a dancey. He's dancey. He likes music. And let's see, what else? I was thinking creative, but I don't want to like repeat all of them. I don't want to repeat them if I don't have to. Maybe oh, that's good. Party animal. That's perfect. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and jump into CreateASim again. All right, so we have Sage Muse. I think they are very awesome. So let's go with this. And what? Anyway, basic. they really enjoy. I can't speak today apparently. They really like the basic decor style, so I figured basic clothing as well would be a good way to to do this. So that's what I did with their clothes, and yeah. So these are their outfits, and this is the formal. We've got athletic. We've got sleepwear. I thought the onesie would be a really good touch for them. And then we have their party wear, their swimwear, their hot weather and cold weather. And I did go ahead and actually I need to fix this because my apologies. I went and ate and it was so good. I had Japanese because it sounded good. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, there we go. That's much better. Okay, we've got that taken care of. So let's go ahead and put them into the somewhere in Newcrest, and we'll figure that out. Okay, so Sage is gonna be the first one of our Sims that I kind of want to put them over here somewhere. I don't want to put them here. I've got so many over there already. Let's go with. Oh, I have kind of an idea for them. So let's put them here. All right. So now we just need to put what they will need on the lot. And I'm gonna give them a shack. I'm gonna give them a shack. So we'll do the same thing we've been doing. We start with just a little box with no door, no it's just a way to the outside, I suppose. And we'll go like this. We'll do like this. I'm just giving them all boxes like this. So I'm kind of thinking that maybe after this one, I'll just show you what I put in their boxes after I get them their everything set up. And I'll just show you what it looks like after I'm done. Okay, there we go. So all they really need is a guitar. And I'll go up here and get a tree. Maybe we can find an orange tree. That would be pretty cool. Oh, look at that. Perfect. I mean, you can't see it right now, but we'll put this somewhere on the lot, maybe over there. That way it kind of, it shades the little path that's back there too. All right. So they're just going to start with a guitar, and that's it. So that looks pretty good to me. Now let's move on to our next sim. All right, so we are now at number 5, I do believe, of our Tiny Town members. So let's go ahead and spin those wheels for this one. And let's find out what their hobby is going to be. It looks like their hobby is going to be cross stitch and or knitting. So I'll go ahead and add that in here as their activity. And last time I did knitting, I think I might just do cross stitch for this one because I really have recently. I've been playing my version of the 100 Generations challenge, and I got my sim into cross stitch, and I didn't realize how lucrative that can be. So we're gonna use that gonna go with that. We're gonna do cross stitch and possibly knitting. But I think I might lean more towards cross stitch on this one. So let's find out what their favorite color is gonna be. And their favorite color is brown. Okay, we can work with that. There are lots of different shades of brown, so that's nice. And what is their favorite, or what is their decor style going to be? Let's find out. Farmhouse. Oh, I am kind of excited about that one. Farmhouse decor style. All right. I think we can work with that here. So I think let's say, let's see. Well, let's find a name for this sim. All right, her name is, I don't like it, Daisy, I don't know, something to do with, I was gonna say cotton, but I don't like that either. Daisy, twine, Daisy, something to do with knitting and cross stitch. Huh. I finally figured one out. Daisy Patterson. Get it like Patterson? Patternson. Yeah. Okay. Anyway. Let's see. I guess we could do Lady of the Knits. We could do that. Yeah, that'll be fine. And maybe I'll use this new one, the new skill. These Sims learn skills faster, even if they're a little slower at first. We'll use that one, and maybe we can, let's see, maybe they're creative. No, I don't want that. Maybe, oh, I don't know. Maybe they're loyal. Excuse me. And good, I guess. Sure. Okay, so let's get started on this. Designing this sim. And here we have Miss Daisy Patterson, which I really like this brown and teal color combination, and we're probably gonna end up using that for her house. But for the time being, this is Daisy Patterson, and I'm gonna have a really hard time saying that name. But I like it. I like the play on words. I love puns. I find them quite punny, and I just think it's cute. Anyway, so this is her second outfit. We've got a third outfit here and her fourth outfit. I just thought that maybe like the pink would kind of, I don't know, it stands out a little bit. And then we've got this outfit here, also very cute. And we have her formal outfit here. I really like this one. I don't know why, but I do. And then we've got her athletic wear, her sleepwear, her party wear, her swimwear, her hot weather, and her cold weather. And I'm very happy with all of these. So let's go ahead and get her saved. And same thing as before, if you turn on the thing to show custom content, you will find her in my gallery. So there you go. There you are. So we'll go ahead and get her set up. All right. So we are in her lot, and we're gonna do this kind of pretty much the same thing as before, but for her, I'm gonna add a few extra things. So I'm gonna add, let's see, we're just gonna give her her box as usual. We're gonna remove the front wall. We're gonna give her some siding, which is great because I don't have to change the color. And I kind of want it to look like it's kind of run down a little bit, so maybe go with that one. Or maybe have one that's brown. Not one of the chipped ones. Rustic ones, yes. Run the other ones, no. Of course not. That's okay. I'm not complaining. It sounds like it, I know. But I'm not complaining, I promise. Anyway, let's get a roof put on here. Get this sized down like I want it. Get it sized down like we want it, and then we can add the maybe the brown, the black one. I think would work well with it. And we'll give her, I don't know, this, I guess. And then grab this here, we'll put this on there. Grab this and remove the ceiling. And then what I've been doing with the others is I'll go in here, grab this shower so that way they have something to use to at least to start with, to at least clean up, to basically to take care of their needs. She does need a tree, so let's, sorry, language. We could pick pretty much any tree that we want to. I'm just gonna go with this nice oak tree right over here. Maybe, there we go, yeah. Put oak tree there. We'll put the PP bush in the back like this. And then we just grab oh no, it's an outdoors. I just didn't look at it. Because I'm very smart. Alright, so we're just gonna grab a color-coded tent. I know some of them are more expensive than the others, is what I'm seeing. only by like 50 simoleons. So there, that's fine. All right. So her thing is knitting and cross stitch. So what I want to do with her, for her is I want to give her a rocking chair. I'm just going to give her the cheapest one that I can find, because that way at least she has somewhere to sit on for it, right? And then we're gonna give her a cross stitch basket and a yarn basket. And I'm gonna give her the cheap one, yarn basket. And wherever the cross stitch basket is, there it is. Perfect. I'll give her the one with pretty on it. There we go. And there we have it. There is her lot, all completely finished. Well, kind of all finished, so we can get started with it. And let's move on to sim number 6. All right, so now we are back to the wheel, and we can find out what their hobby is going to be. Like cooking, baking, and gourmet cooking. Alright, so we'll grab that here. But nope, that's not the right thing. I didn't want the aspiration yet. Baking, cooking, gourmet cooking? Where's that at? Or is that not? That just counts as cooking. Okay, there we go. Alright. Go ahead and remove that. Their favorite color is going to be green. Alright, their favorite color is green. Alright. And let's find out what their decor style is gonna be. And that is patio. Patio? Okay. I think I can figure that out. Maybe. Yeah, I think I can figure that out. But anyway, let's go ahead and we will get started by moving the wheel spinner out of the way. And let's get this sim designed. All right, so now we have Ren Baker. Ren is, I like to imagine that they just started their transition. So they go by they, them, and pronouns. And I don't know, I'm really proud of this one. I really like them. I think they're really cute, and it, I like it. I really do. I like it a lot. So I went with this hairstyle. This one, the hairstyle I tried to do like maybe like the side parts or the side is shaved. So I tried to do something to like maybe they wear their hair down to and it covers it or something like that for their formal wear. This is their athletic wear, and then this is their sleepwear and their party wear, their swimwear, their hot weather, which I didn't notice that. Anyway, this is their hot weather clothes, and this is their cold weather wear here. So let's go ahead and add them to the gallery. And as before, I think the only thing on this character that is custom content are the eyes. So that's it. But I'll go ahead and add them to the gallery, and then we will move on to put them in a house or put them on their lot. All right, here we are. And I just thought this would be a good spot for them as the cookout lookout. Of course, I had to choose this one for them. Why not? So anyway, I'm gonna move this mailbox, and I'm gonna just start them with the same thing as the rest of them. Their favorite color is green, and we're gonna go from there. All right, so we have their basically they have the worst appliances imaginable. I gave them that's what I gave them to start with. So I gave them the really bad stove, really bad fridge, just to get started with, and I also gave them a sink so they could wash their dishes, because otherwise it's just gonna pile up. So maybe, you know what, actually they don't need the sink, they just need the stove and the fridge. So we'll start with that. So let's move on to our 7th sim. All right, so let's figure out what our 7th sim is going to be doing in our tiny town. Gemology! I'm so excited for that. I am so excited. So we're gonna do gemology for this sim. And what is our gemology sim's favorite color? It is red. Ooh, red. I like it. Okay. So red. Okay, their favorite color is red.
Oh.
And what is their decor style going to be? Oh, it was almost storybook. That would have been so perfect. Suburban contemporary, though. That'll be fun. Let's. Okay, so suburban contemporary.
Huh.
All right. So let's get to work on our gemologist. Okay, so this sim is gonna be Ruby Stone. I've already given her aspiration. She's gonna be a crystal crafter, and I gave her creative, practice makes perfect, and generous as her traits. So let's go ahead and, well, let's create our sim. Okay, so this is Ruby Stone,
Oh.
and I'm pretty sure she is by far my favorite sim that I have made so far, and I love her. She is so freaking cute. She's adorable. I love her. So anyway, these are her everyday outfits. This is her last one, and then we have her formal wear, which again, very, very cute. I love it. I love her. I'm fangirling over a sim. Yes, absolutely. I think maybe we could give her grades for her athletic wear though. So let's go back through here. We're gonna finish this anyway. This is her sleepwear and her party wear. We have her swimwear, her hot weather wear, and her cold weather. So let's get her moved in. We're also gonna save her to the gallery, and then we'll move her in. All right, so this is where she is going to live. I just put basically the same things as I've been putting everywhere else, except for her, I put the gemology table in here. And then don't worry, once we get started on each sim, we will remove their money and everything. But for now, this is what we're starting with. This is what we're going to start with. So that is her. And we've already started on her aspiration. Great. All right. Well, that's Ruby. So let's go ahead and pull up our next sim, our 8th sim, and let's keep on trucking. All right, so let's see. Who are we getting next? Or not who, but what is our next hobby? Ooh, nectar making and mixology. Okay. We can do that. We can work with that. That's awesome. Okay. So let's go ahead and get those in there. We have mixology and nectar making.
Darn a pay.
I just figured both would be a good option, like a good idea, possibly. And then we have our favorite color, which is going to be purple. That's gonna be fun. Okay. Our favorite color is purple. And
Gibbs, Barter Imbo.
what is our decor style gonna be? Please be something that I can use that's purple with purple. Art deco. I think I can do that. I think I can do something with that. So that'll work. I'm pretty sure I can anyway. If not, we'll figure a way to make it work. So yeah. So art deco is our favorite decor style. So
pay.
let's see. This is our nectar making and mixology sim. All right. Well, let's go ahead and get started on creating this sim. Well, I got through just dressing her and realized that I didn't even record it. So, I don't even give her a name. I didn't even give her a name. I'm sorry, y'all. I am so sorry. But anyway, let's go through the outfits and then I'll give her a name and I'll surprise you with her name when we're done. So anyway, this is her first outfit here. Her favorite color is purple, so I figured I just like the idea of all of this. Oh, and she has a purple Oh, that's cute. She even has a purple tattoo. That wasn't me. I didn't do that. But anyway, I'm okay with it. I think it's pretty cool. And somewhere I went edgy and I didn't mean to, but I'm kind of okay with this. I think it looks nice. And yeah, so these are her outfits here. This is her pajamas. We've got her party wear, her swimwear. We've got her hot weather clothes and her cold weather clothes. So let me quickly. Okay, so her name is now Violet Noir, which, you know, purple night is basically what it means. But it also is like a play on Pinot Noir, you know. I mean, I guess I could call her Penelope. Would that be too much? Would that be too close? I don't know. I don't know that I can actually put her. Well, we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. So, maybe I should, instead of calling her Violet, I am gonna call her Penelope. Penelope. Yeah, we're gonna call her Penelope Noir. So it's like Pinot Noir. Okay, so let's put her into the gallery. Well, Penelope Noir is now on the gallery. So let's give her a place to live. Alright, so here we are. We are at her new place. And let me go ahead and just get her place set up. Alright, so pretty much the same setup. The tent is randomly placed around in the lot. There's a shower in the back, and there are her, like, the things that she will need to get started with. And honestly, I think she could use just one for now, and that way we'll just, over time, because nectar making is pretty simple. It's slow going, but the payoff is crazy. So we'll get there. We'll get there eventually. So, but anyway, yeah. So this was the closest, the wall is the closest I could find to purple. It's a very dark blue. It's very pretty. It's a very nice blue. I like it. But it was the closest thing that was the same wallpaper that I could find that was purple. So anyway, now we have 2 Sims left to find or to figure out what we're going to do with them. So let's get started with that. Okay, so I think I had to go to bed. It was very late when I finished with the last Sim. So I know we have 2 Sims left, and we need to find out what their hobby's going to be. So let's go ahead and spin that wheel. Maybe? There it goes. And they are going to do handiness and fabrication. Okay. So their favorite activity is going to be handiness. There's that. And I don't know if... I feel like fabrication should be a thing in here, but it's not. So we'll just say handiness, and we'll go from there. Let's go ahead and remove that, and we'll go and find out what their favorite color is going to be. And that is yellow. Okay, their favorite color is yellow. And what is their decor style going to be? We'll remove that really fast. There we go. And their decor style is going to be Island. Ooh, island yellow. Island yellow. And their handiness Sims. Okay, so let's call them their last name Tinker. I kind of feel like we should have another male sim. I mean, we don't have to, but why not? You know? And I think, what should we call him? I think I'm going to call him Aspen. I think that would be cool. So we'll call him Aspen, and let's go ahead and, well, first of all, remove Island from this wheel, and let's go ahead and get started with this sim. Okay, so I've already given him his aspiration. He is going to be a master maker, unless there is a handiness aspiration, which I don't think there is one. I really don't think there is one. I think that's it. I don't think there's a handiness aspiration. So we're just gonna go with master maker, and I just realized something. I didn't put painting on this at all. So just to make it fair, I will give them one more option, you know, because I didn't put painting on this, so on the wheel, by the way. But anyway, let's go ahead and get Aspen Tinker created. So I'm gonna start with his face. Alright, so we have Aspen Tinker. He's got a few outfits here. I just went with kind of like an outdoorsy kind of vibe for him. Just because he is a tinkerer. He likes to make wooden, or, you know, he likes to use the woodworking table basically. So I figured that it would make sense if, you know, maybe he likes to be outside. Maybe that's it. I don't know. But anyway, these are his outfits. And I'll go ahead and add him to the gallery as well. Alright, so here we are with Aspen Tinker's space. So he gets to start with the woodworking table. And that's it. So let's go ahead and get started with our final sim. Alright, so we are here with our final sim, and what is their hobby going to be? Let's find out. And their hobby is going to be singing. We're going to be singing. All right, so let's get that activity set up. Singing. Wow. Okay. Singing.
Sure, Gub. Pippin' out.
And what is their favorite color going to be? Blue or gray, one of the two. Looks like it's gonna be gray. Alright, let's go ahead and get to our next one. Our decor style. What is our decor style going to be for this sim? And looks like shabby. Okay, we can work with that. Shabby is their decor style. And you know, I've not actually gotten to work with shabby furniture, but I think it's gonna be great. It's gonna be something. We'll put it that way. So I will go ahead and move this, and then we can get started with our final singing sim. All right, so we have this sim's name. Her name is Shanty Bell. Yes, I am fully aware. And actually, here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna go to my library. I'm going to find my household. Go to my household. We're just gonna grab her. We're gonna grab my self sim. We're gonna replace that. We're gonna replace that sim. And we're just gonna use this sim here, which I'm very happy to do. I only have to make her work the way I want to, okay? So her favorite color, oh no. Oh, I know, I remember. Her favorite color is gray. Her decor style is shabby. And her favorite activity is singing. There we go. Oh, she is also an adult. So she's not a bookworm. And actually, okay, let's get rid of all of those things. Okay. So she is gonna be a world famous celebrity. We're going to pick she's cheerful. She's a music lover, and she's outgoing. There we go. All right. And I think I'm just gonna give her a high-pitched voice because why not? All right. So let's get rid of the hat. We'll give her her lashes, of course, because that is my go-to thing. I don't know why, but it is. And here we go. I think maybe that. I'm trying to figure out the eyes. Oh, that's right. That's why. Okay. Well, that looks pretty similar. I'm gonna make her taller really fast. And then I will jump in to detail edit mode really fast. We'll go ahead and make her eyes a little bit bigger. And then once I do that, I'll go ahead and speed on through the this part of this. So there we go. That's better. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump in and get started with this sim. there is Miss Marley Woodson. She is going to be our singer, which, yeah, we're gonna use it. We're gonna use that name. I don't care. But this is Marley Woodson. She's gonna be our singer. Her favorite color is gray, as a recap, and she likes shabby decor style. So I figured kind of like a streetwear sort of would be a good option for her, as far as dressing goes, which, by the way, I'm gonna change this. I don't like the other one, so I'm gonna give her that. There we go, that's better. Okay, so then we have her party wear. We've got her swimwear and her hot weather and her cold weather. So let's go ahead and save. Well, she's already saved in the gallery. It's just she has different outfits and different, like, she's in the gallery. She's a teenager, and she's not. I've just changed this, so I might go ahead and add her to the gallery again just for this. Or, you know what? I don't think I'm going to. I was playing around with the idea in my head. I don't think I'm going to. There's already 3 of her in my part of the gallery as it stands, so I'm gonna leave her alone. We've got her in here, and I think she is great. So let's go ahead and give her her house, or her little starter shed is what I like to call it. All right, so now we have her house, or, well, her starter shed, and there was one tree that was gray. One, and it's a Christmas tree. It's great. So anyway, that is her space. I did give her the same color of a tent as the other person, but there's only so many colors that you can put in here. So that is gonna be the end of this video. So I hope to see you in the gameplay of this. It's gonna be pretty fun. It's gonna be set up just like the Tiny Town Challenge, except for it's just in the world of Newcrest, and that's it. So so that's it. So that being said, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please tap that like button. It really helps out the channel. If you would like to see more content from me, you can click on the playlist or the video at the end of this video here. You could also click on the button to go to my new channel, Shanty Does More, or you can come over to Twitch and follow me over there so you know when I go live. Once again, thank you so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see y'all later. Okay, bye!